Hey YouTube, what's good? It's Sky. I have another sneaker review again, and this one's a cool one. The fact that we got it in April is also so cool. But we have the Nike Air Force One Low Purple Skeletons, and this is like the fourth or the fifth different skeleton colorway they've done. This one's not doing the worst. I think the orange and black pair is doing the worst. And actually, the resale value on these is honestly all over the place, ranging from like retail to size 16 being 610 bucks. But this size, which is the size that I received, was 7.5, which is going for 158. The retail was 130, I believe. But yeah, in case you were interested in knowing that right off the bat. But it just appears to come in your standard Air Force One box. I'm pretty sure they're silver. Correct me if I'm wrong. I do have some box damage, as you can see, which is awesome. But yeah. Whoa. So here on the size tag, you have Air Force One '07 Skeleton QS, which I'm assuming Quick Strike. Court Purple is the colorway, and then I got a 7.5. So if you guys can read that there. But yeah, nothing else special in the box. You got your regular stuff on the bottom. But yeah, you get AF1 paper in here, which I'm pretty sure is normal. It's been a minute since I've actually had a new pair of Air Forces. But yeah, I didn't expect to actually hit these, but here we are. But yeah, here is the Purple Skeletons in April. Alright, here we go. And the bottom is glow in the dark, by the way, if you couldn't tell. If you couldn't tell. But let's take a look at these here, huh? I mean, I'm assuming the quality is pretty much, for the most part, exactly the same as any other normal Air Force One. Yeah. This, though, is white. It kind of feels a bit plasticky. It doesn't really feel like metal or anything, but maybe it's just painted metal. I don't know. If you guys can. It says AF1 as they usually do, but it's white, so the camera doesn't want to pick it up. But you can see it right there. But as for the quality, it feels pretty much just like my regular old white Air Force Ones. Same leather quality for the most part. But honestly, as the skeleton Air Force Ones go, this one's not the worst. I honestly do not like the orange and the black. I think it's kind of gross, even though orange is a Halloween color. Purple's also a Halloween color, so I feel like this one works pretty well. I'm pretty sure the white pair is the one that is going for the most right now, which makes sense because it's literally a white Air Force One. Why is this not doing what it should be doing? Because it's literally a white Air Force One. The black, though, is very close behind it, which I kind of like the black pair more than the white. But I think this and the orange pair are the only ones, I assume, by the looks of these pictures, that has the full sole being glow in the dark. And I'm pretty sure that's the only thing that's glow in the dark. But yeah, you just got, my fingers are in the way. You just got Nike Air Force One on the tongue. You do have like the bottom of the foot bone stuff, I think, on the insole there. So that's pretty cool. You got air on the side here, like every Air Force One is going to have. And then here you go. This is what this looks horrible with my ring light. Like, you can't even tell. You can't even see the regular lines on the bottom. But yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, they're pretty cool. I mean, I'm assuming lots of people got these like actually in October, but here I am, April 6th, with my Halloween Air Force Ones. Pretty dope, huh? Didn't hit on the Halloween dunks, but hit on these. I do like though how the lace tips are white. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. So, I probably will end up keeping these, like, for personal. I mean, it's not really worth it to sell it right now. This would most likely be a hold on this colorway, for sure. But I don't know if it would go up that high at all. But yeah, sucks for resellers to get them this far in the year or this late after October, which I'm not a reseller, but sometimes I sell sneakers that I just don't end up wearing a lot. But I don't know. I would honestly like, there's probably some live coppers or people who collect sneakers who pass these up because it's a Halloween sneaker in April. But personally, for me, I used to wear a lot of black and like black craft stuff that has like bones and skeleton like themes all over it because that's what I'm into. I don't wear it too much anymore. I've been mostly getting rid of that style, but this in general is still very much in my style. So that's how I view a sneaker like this. I don't view it as being a Halloween sneaker. I know lots of people will say otherwise, but for me, personally, minus the glow in the dark, this would be an every, like, not an everyday, but this would be within my style, if you know what I mean. But with that being said, don't know how much I will wear these, but I don't really have any other like purple prominent shoes. And it's a court purple. So I mean, all right, now I will talk about sizing a little bit, but most of the time if people have been into sneakers for even a month, you probably have owned a pair of Air Forces, and you may know what size you already need, which is fine. But this is just going to be solely my opinion on sizing, okay? My first pair of sneakers that got me into sneakers, which to no one, surprising to no one, was a pair of white Air Forces. And I got them in a size 7 because I had another pair of shoes that I literally wore into the ground, tread gone, a size 7 which fit perfectly, but it was an Adidas like cloud foam, but I have no idea like what variation. It was just a standard cloud foam shoe, which I don't even know if they make cloud foams anymore, but they fit pretty dang snug, the 7 Air Forces. But I do have the left shoe of this on right now, and I do have the smallest amount of space in my toe, but I truthfully lace up my Air Forces. So if you are one of those people that loose leaf ties their Air Forces, and if you've had an Air Force One before, you'll know what size you need. But just in my opinion, though, I still stick with my true to size, but some people say Air Force Ones run a little big, which is to each their own. I kind of prefer to have that little tiny bit of space, but yeah, I tie my stuff up. So if you're one of the people that loosely laces, I guess any sneaker, mostly Jordans, I guess. I'm just going off on a limb, and I'd say you probably own at least one pair of Air Force Ones. But if you are someone who in general likes to loosely tie their sneakers, I might do a half size down if I were you. But if you tie up your sneakers, you can either half size down or you can go true to size. That's just my opinion. If you want to check the comments to see if anybody has said anything about what size they get in Air Force Ones, you can look at that. But still, resale for these is all over the place. I think personally, this is one of the nicer ones. You know? I don't know. Maybe it's the court purple. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But let me know what you think of this as a colorway, not thinking that it's a Halloween shoe. Take that out of your brain right now. Think of this as just a normal, everyday, emo, just style shoe, okay? And just let me know what you think of it. Because I own it and I don't want you to trash my sneakers, okay? But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. So let me know what you think of these shoes. Let me know if you have a favorite colorway, because they've done the purple, orange, black, and white. So I don't know what color we'll get this year. I don't know if we'll get one because there's been a 2018, 2019, 2020, and a 2021 pair. So maybe we'll get one this year. Don't know what color it'll be, but yeah. Let me know what you think of these down in the comment section below. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, and check out all links down in the description, and subscribe for more content from me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.